patch of ice and lost control. Ended up rolling down into a ravine 7 to 8 times, I would say.
It's like not even recognizable. That thing is completely destroyed.
Had a broken back. They walked out. They said I should have been paralyzed right there. I had a fractured vertebrae in my neck. I have 3 more in my back with hairline fractures. So, up in Bountiful, around the same curve that the RV went off on, a young man rolled his car off that cliff a few weeks back and is stuck in the bottom of the cliff, and they need to get their car back. So they called us, which I think we're the only ones that know how to get anything out of that spot. So we're on our way. Here we go.
See down there? There's a car down there. Again, this is like our 5th recovery we've done in this exact same spot. This is just below a place called Dead Man's Curve up Bountiful Canyon, which is essentially right in our backyards. And there's a car that slid off a few weeks ago, and it's like not even recognizable. That thing is completely destroyed. Pretty sad story too. We'll fill you guys in on the background of what happened, but all I can tell you is there's a family that is very anxious for us to get this car back on top of the hill here and get it recovered, because it was a bad deal for them. So today we get a completely totaled ball of metal recovery, and we're using the old 5-ton wrecker, which we have not used in a while. And as you can see, we had to get creative with the anchoring system because the parking brakes on this are and since we rarely use it anymore, we haven't had time to work on it. So our park brake consists of a yankum rope connected to my truck and then connected to the heavy rescue truck. So that's gonna just give us a little bit more anchoring, and it's not a huge car, so should be good.
Out, had a broken back. They walked out and they found his phone on the trail, I believe, and then he showed up after people were here to like figure out where everybody was, him and his friends or whoever was in there. And he went and found out he had a broken back after. I'm so strong. You see how strong I am? You didn't see me fall though, right?
No,
there's no falling. Okay, good.
No.
That'll get cut, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that good or need more? I think that'll be good. Impala. You know how I know? Length of the frame, width of the tires, and the fact that it says it right there. We got a D-ring right through the main beam right there, hooked right to the cable. So it should be a very sturdy point of pulling. And they're gonna try and pull it up the hill, sliding on its roof all the way up. So we'll see what kind of mess we gotta clean up after we pull it out, but hopefully it gets to the top of the hill, easy cheesy, lemon squeezy. See, there's no roof. I don't know if putting that tire in is going to be any good. It stays. so we have to reset the line. Oh, reset the line and try and bring the main line all the way to the car so I can pull all the way to the rest of the way. Basically like a halfway point. It's halftime. 7th inning stretch.
Well, she's moving. She's moving. However, we ran out of winch line up in the truck. Shouldn't have to re-rig anything after this.
Hey, got us another recover if we need to.
I love that for us.
Square one. I love square one. Not connected. On it. I'm on it like Blue Bonnet. That ripped that whole frame out. We'll try and find a better spot.
Now the game plan is we're gonna have to pull it forward to pull it out, and then get it to where it's towable. So I think the front 2 tires are still good enough to tow it.
Got the car out of the ravine, up the road, turned around. Now we got to lift it up on the crane and we're going to the parking lot and drop it on the trailer. The owners came up with the trailer. I guess their insurance didn't want to step up and help, or I don't know. I've heard so many nightmare stories about insurance lately. I'm just kind of over it. It's nice when you need it and it works, but man, I've heard so many people getting screwed over. So I'm actually curious. Drop a comment below. Who do you have insurance with and how's your experience been? And who would you recommend? Now we're gonna go load on the trailer.
I just got the new tires put on this too. Well, me and my buddy, we go on random adventures just to go on adventures. And we came up here. Didn't feel bad at all going up at first. Coming down was the scary part. Hit a patch of ice and lost control. Ended up rolling down into a ravine 7 to 8 times, I would say. We counted. Approximately 12:30 at night. I landed upside down. I was still in my seatbelt. He actually came out of his seatbelt. We're lucky, as you can see. He had to unbuckle me because I couldn't reach my buckle, but he could. I had to end up pulling him out because he couldn't crawl out. I had a fractured vertebrae in my neck. I have 3 more in my back with hairline fractures. 2, they said I should have been paralyzed right there. It's just, people are watching over us that night. 12 hours after, that's when I started feeling, so that's when all the adrenaline like actually wore off. It didn't really hurt much besides moving my neck. Would I do it again? No. But now I know what not to do in the future. My brother said he knew Dave, and so he called Dave up the day after. Dave was like, yeah, we can help you out.